We have his family here. Dan, Elizabeth. His National Finance Chairman, Yus Mita, is up on the stage with us as well.
If you want to be
Really quick.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Sorry. Get off the stage.
We want to thank everybody who's here tonight for all the hard work you have done on this campaign.
Can I go behind you?
We have another 24 hours before the votes come in.
Thank you.
This has been a fabulous grassroots, on the ground, retail campaign which works in New Hampshire. And we have nobody to thank other than our candidate. Tomorrow's a hard day. Let's keep it going. I want to introduce our friend, the next president of the United States, Rick Santorum.
What is this? No.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for the great crowd that's here. I want to just say that I've made 31 trips to New Hampshire. People said, oh, New Hampshire is a tough state. New Hampshire's a place where someone with strong, principled, conservative values is going to struggle. And I think we're going to show them that New Hampshire, the same New Hampshire that voted for Ronald Reagan in 1980 over a moderate who they said could win, said, nope, we're going to vote for the real conservative because we know the real conservative can win this race and change this country, and that's what we're going to do. I want to thank, because this is our ending rally here, I'll be back again in the fall as the nominee, up here, and obviously the first member of the team I have to thank is my family. This is my wife Karen, daughter Elizabeth, and son Daniel. The rest of the Santorum family is already deployed in South Carolina, and they're working South Carolina right now. But we're here for the final 2 days. I want to thank my co-chairs, Dan Tamborello and Bill Kay, who are here, and also Claire Monia, who's not here. And thank them for all their help and support. When I came here to sort of see whether I was going to run for president. And this guy, who is a political guy up here who's run a lot of campaigns, came and said, I want to meet with you because I want to work on your campaign. And he had just run a campaign for this guy named Ginta here in New Hampshire. And now after I got to know Frank Ginta, I said, boy, I want the guy that got him elected. No, just kidding. Frank's a great guy, but we come from the same heritage, both Italian Americans, and Mike Biondo here has done a great job for us, not just running New Hampshire, but he did such a great job running New Hampshire. He's now the campaign manager for my campaign. So let's give Mike Biondo a New Hampshire. This is a big election. There will be no election in your lifetime that will be more important than this one. I was talking to somebody whose name you would know, let's just put it that way, and he said, Rick, you got to tell people, this is it. This is it. Right. This is someone who's not from this country, someone who loves this country from afar, who has said to me, Rick, please tell America that this is the election that we cannot lose. This is an election whether we are going to have a president and we are going to have a country that continues to believe in the greatness of the American people, that believes in a country where we build great things by believing in free people, not that we build these horrible government contraptions that tend to run our lives from the top down. We need a president who believes in the American people. And we need an American people who believes in themselves, who believes in freedom, who believes in our founding principles. This is your moment. If Barack Obama is reelected, then America as we know it, will be gone. We will be a statist country. We will be a country that no longer is independent. We will be dependent on so many fronts. The government will have so many hooks into us that they will control us. You were given in this country, a great country, by generations who sacrificed for freedom.
That's right.
And it's now your turn. It's now your turn to make that sacrifice. And we're not asking much. Our founders gave their lives, their fortune, and their sacred honor. I'm asking you for 24 hours of effort to pull off a huge surprise here in New Hampshire, to give us that boost, to show that the momentum is continuing, so we can go down to South Carolina, kick a little butt down in South Carolina, move on to Florida, and keep kicking until we have a strong, principled conservative in the model of Ronald Reagan to be able to draw that sharp contrast with the statist, declinist view that America's best days are behind us. That's Obama's view. That's why he's drawing down our military. That's why he's focusing more on growing the government. He's trying to manage decline instead of believing in you and the greatness of the American people. You here in New Hampshire say you're the live free or die state.
Come on. Come on.
This president does not believe that.
Right. Yes. Come on.
This president does not believe it, and the establishment Republicans, they don't believe much of it either.
Yeah, that's true.
You are the live free or die state. Tomorrow, prove it. Go out and vote for someone who believes in that motto, who believes in the founding principles of our country, and you will shake up not just this country, you'll shake up the world. Thank you very much.